Okay, facts, facts, facts. What's your thoughts on tricking? What is tricking to you?
To me, it's prostitution, escort, all that. Playing guys, hustling guys.
Who you blame more, the guys or the girls for doing this?
Girls, because I think women are more manipulative.
So too many guys you think far too many guys you believe think with their dick than their heads.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Thinking with lust is gonna end with dust. Fuck.
There you go.
What's your thoughts on these alpha females? Do you believe there's such thing as an alpha female?
Oh, yeah, I do. There are alpha females.
No, I believe alpha females are nothing more than low tier bummy bitches looking to finesse men out of money by charging for small talk, and they have the nerve to complain and unwilling to buy into the hustle. You agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Okay. Do you believe single? This is a quote right here. They say single women are out of control. You need a man to give you structure, integrity, and the proper order of things. But many of you are too egotistical, too brainwashed by feminism to understand how impulsive and immature you are. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Why you disagree with that right there?
Well, because a single woman is not weak just because she's single.
Okay. Do you think a lot of women are single because of the fact that they broke up with the man? They feel like they're single women because they don't have a man, or the fact that the man is not in it. The man is in the child's life, but don't want to be with the woman's life, so they consider themselves a single mother or whatever.
The second thing you said.
Okay.
I think a lot of times, the man doesn't want to be in the woman's life, but wants to be in the child's life, but then she'll still consider herself a single mother, regardless of his wishes. Yeah, like to get back at him, like she'll keep the kid.
Yeah, the women are weaponizing the court system. That's why I'm glad I ain't got no damn kids, man. I'm glad I didn't have no kids in my last situation, because I don't like the way this court system is set up. Is geared towards catering and pandering to women, and the men are looked at as goddamn villains, and the women looked at as sweet angels when they're the one destroying these homes and breaking up their homes. And they're initiating the breakups. They're home wrecking their own homes, and they're wondering why this chaos is going through the community. Over 70% of children are born out of wedlock, especially in the black community.
Yeah.
But me saying this, they say I hate women.
I don't hate women. I just think that you have higher standards.
Right. Okay, there's another quote.
It's okay to have high standards.
Everybody should, regardless. If you can't stand for anything, you'll fall for something. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
There you go. That's true.
So the feminists said since they worked and fought and bragged so hard about the right to do and have everything a man does and have, why is paying bills such a hang up for you? Guessing gender equality only sounds good as a slogan, not a practice. You agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay. Typically, when a woman lacks any real talent, substance, contributions, or marketable skills to offer a man or the world at large, she would typically fall back on her flaunting sexuality in some way or fashion or form.
True.
Why you agree with that?
Well, because if she doesn't have anything intellectual or skill or whatever to offer to a person in a relationship, I mean, I don't know anybody like that, but if there were someone, women are taught almost in a way, like, to use their sexuality to get what they want anyway.
And you said something that stood out. You said, I don't know nobody like that. Just because you don't know anybody like that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Have you ever seen somebody Huh?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen somebody rob a bank before in real life?
No.
Okay, but it still happens across the world, though. Have you seen the money in your bank account?
No, unless I take it out.
But I'm saying, but you know it's back there, though.
I know that the numbers say it's back there. It's supposed to be back
But
there.
my point is, just because you don't see anything doesn't mean it's not real or it doesn't happen.
No, that's true.
But now this is another stat I read. They said the CDC said from 2015 to 19, 84.3% of women up to the ages of 49 had at least one biological child. During the same time period, 55.2% of men remained childless. Now, there's more single mothers than single fathers. Women are screwing the same types of men. Now, you agree or disagree with that?
I agree.
Okay, why you agree with it?
Well, because of the whole like that what we just were talking about a minute ago, like the jerk thing versus the nice guy or whatever. They'd rather be hurt by a jerk than bored by a nice guy.
I agree. Okay.
So they're still going for the same guy over and over again, thinking that this one's going to be different.
Okay.
When they're not going to be different.
Okay. Now, your truth based on feelings and emotions is not truth. You agree or disagree with that?
Say that again.
A lot of females use your truth based on feelings and emotions is not truth. You agree or disagree? Did you hear me?
That females use truth based on emotions.
Yeah, based on feelings and emotions is not truth. Do you agree or disagree?
I believe that women use emotions to make decisions more than they use logic. So, whatever that would mean. I guess disagree.
Okay. I'm trying to find right. Okay. What's your thoughts on women who say I need a strong man who can handle me? Only animals need to be handled, so I'm guessing you want to be locked in the cage, fed twice a day, and taken out for a walk. You agree or disagree?
Oh, I disagree.
Why you disagree?
Because I don't think that's what they're talking about. They're talking about maybe they have strong personality, maybe they're bossy or hard to get along with, or maybe they're just a bitch and they still want a man, so they look for a certain type of man who can handle, who doesn't get offended easy, or who can handle a strong personality, or who can handle an independent woman who doesn't actually need him.
Let me tell you something. They need to handle their emotions and their feelings and handle the way they goddamn respect the man. That's what they need to handle. And this is one thing. Females like to say I'm a bitch or they a bitch. Well, you know what that old song says, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Yeah.
Facts. So there's a quote. They said, it's amazing how social media has so many modern women taking so many selfies while blinding them to so many of their own negative natures. You agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay. Right. Okay. Are hoes supposed to be taken on proper dates, true or false?
I mean, yeah. If you one time at least try to treat her like a normal person.
I don't know. You gotta let a hoe be a hoe, man. You can't negotiate with whores.
You're right, and men can be whores too. So you're right.
You can't negotiate with thoughts. You gotta let a thought be a thought. You gotta drop a thought. You gotta drop a thought like a bad habit.
Yeah, you're right. Take that back.
Thoughts or knots. That's what I call them, knots, because they ain't good. Are stepfathers get more praise than real fathers, true or false?
True. Because when a stepfather steps up to be a father to a kid that's not his, he gets a ton of praise. When a father is just a father, he's just a father. It's like, oh, he's a good dad. Yeah, well, hell, he's supposed to be a good dad. So, big deal.
What is the reward for being a step parent?
Ooh, you asking the wrong one about that. Well, there is something to be said for having someone in your life, like I have kids, so having someone in my life that will actually love my kid. They're never going to love them the way they love their own, because it's impossible. It's not built in biologically to them like it is for your own kids. But I believe that I believe people can still fall in love with kids. Like, I don't like kids. I don't like kids. I have 2 of them. I love mine. But I do like my boyfriend's little girl. We get along. Now my not the last boyfriend, but my son's father, he had other kids. I didn't get along with any of them. And it took a toll on the relationship.
That's a rare flag to me. When a woman says she don't like kids are innocent. I love children. But okay, to each his own.
I'm just being honest.
I'm good. I'm love it. That's a red flag to me, though. I'm saying if I was interested in you, I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. Well, okay. No, this is a quote. No man wants a woman he has to handle. You handle children, animals, and problems. Being difficult is not being strong. It is being immature. I believe it's stupid, though. You agree or disagree?
I agree it's stupid.
Okay. You said what?
I said I agree that it's stupid.
Facts. Do you believe nice boys finish in divorce court and bad boys finish on her face?
Yep.
And why you agree with that?
Because most women don't know what's important in a man. They look at the wrong shit. They're looking on the outside.
Okay. Facts. Yeah.
Like, women are just as shallow as men.
I agree.
If not more so.
In relationships, are women more violent than men?
I don't know enough about statistics to say that they are, but I think...
You say you think they are? Okay.
You know, a guy, but it's quick to throw something.
Facts. Right. I agree. I mean, yeah. I'm finding something. I'm trying to find a good question. So people get closure in a relationship?
Should people get closure?
Yeah.
If they can, yes.
Okay.
But if they can't, depending on the reason why, like my last relationship, I didn't get closure. Right. But I gave myself closure in time.
What do you consider closure, though?
Just knowing why the relationship is ending, maybe agreeing to end it, or even if you don't agree to end it, you know that person's explained to you why they don't want to be with you and it's over.
Man, I don't even need no closure. I don't feel like closure is really necessary in my humble opinion. Unless you're married or whatever, but I look at it like, hell, just close that chapter or whatever. I already know usually when a relationship ends, she usually finds somebody more attractive, better, who compliment them more, better in bed, taller, more money, find somebody with more money or, or whatever. So